Okay, Coach, opening statement on this past weekend for the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, it was started off frustrating with a game getting cancelled on Thursday, and so that was a little bit frustrating. But so we kind of changed the week around a little bit and trying to prep for Lamar. But last night was fantastic. And proud of the players and how they performed and concentrated on what they could control. But open up confidence in a 3-0 win, and wins with a clean sheet are always good. Always good. Take them whenever you can.
Just talk about the environment from last night. I mean, it was solid crowd from the back half of Parents Weekend, and then guest appearance from Lumberjack Marching Band. In my 2 years, I don't think I've ever seen the band at the SFA soccer field.
Yeah, we were very, very fortunate. We reached out to them, and I was expecting about 10 people, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, we've got 65 people coming." I was like, "Whoa, okay, this is going to be different." But no, they were fantastic. Like that's probably one of the biggest bands I've ever seen at a soccer game as well. In anywhere that I've been, and it was awesome. Like it was really, really cool. The players loved it, and the fans loved it. I don't know how many times I got spoke to on the way out. I was like, "Oh, we need that again. We need that every game." I was like, "We'd love to," but the band have a lot of other events. But the band again, thank you so much to the band. They were fantastic. They helped us a bunch last night.
We talk about that Lamar game. Like you said, the 3-0 win in a conference home opener is huge, but this is also a team that was picked number 1 in the Southland. They're the reigning Southland Conference champions, and like we found out earlier, that they haven't lost a conference game since 2022. So what does this mean for your program?
I think it's a really good step in the right direction. I think we've worked really hard to get where we're at. Obviously, it's just a step, but Lamar are a really good team. They have some really good players and well coached. And I just thought the game plan that we had yesterday, and our players performed the game plan to a T. And they were really, really fantastic. But I think it's a fantastic step in the right direction. I know, hopefully we might see Lamar again, and hopefully if we get to make it to the conference tournament, and we'll probably see them again, which will be another really good game. But they're a really good team, and I'm sure they'll turn around and go at someone next weekend. And so yeah, it's a big step in the right direction, and it's, as we tell our players, we're only as good as our next performance. So now it's just on to Friday, and hopefully a similar performance again.
For that offensive pressure that we saw last night, I think you told somebody just on the side, like those first 2 goals, everybody executed it down to a T, but part of that execution was from Maddie and just almost complete dominance on the left side and being able to get into the box. So just talk about that offensive game plan.
Yeah, with Maddie coming in, we sell a lot of our forwards. We have a lot of different variety up there. That's awesome, and a lot of different types of players. Some players want it to feet, some players want it behind, and it's about our midfielders and everybody else learning about what our strikers want and what our wingers want. And I think we're finally getting that down and deciding what players really want to suit their skill set best. But Maddie was fantastic last night. She was a nightmare to deal with, but yeah, a lot of her teammates helped her out. Like Ava Shannon was a fantastic slip ball through. To put her through in the first goal, and movement off there even to get in that position. But yeah, Maddie was fantastic last night, and yeah, the players executed to a T.
We talk about the offense, and I looked at this morning that you guys are outscoring your opponents 27-4 this season. But I think that also speaks to your defense. So talk about your defensive line, especially with Hadley Williams coming back, and you've got Ella Morgan as a staple on that back line.
Yeah, and that's another one we've got plenty. Plenty of that we can rotate back there. Hadley's been fantastic. Sid coming in for minutes last night as well, and Sawyer obviously being a freshman has been superb on start, and then obviously Avery switching in and out with some of the other players coming in. But it's said that from the start is goals win your games, and defense wins your championships, and we have to be good defensively if we want to do anything, or even have a chance of doing anything. So that's something that we've worked on, especially from the start, that defense is really important to us. But yeah, our defenders with Lydia and everybody in front of them, including the holding midfielders, it's been really, really good, and the transitions have been good, but I'm proud of them. Clean sheets are key. Excited about clean sheets.
Finishing up the homestand now, you're on a 3-game road trip with 2 games this week, going outskirts of Dallas to Texas A&M Commerce, and then down to Houston for Houston Christian. So preview those matchups.
Yeah, Commerce are a really good team. Again, someone that a really good coach with Ashley, and they've I think they finished second last year. They made it to the conference tournament final the year before and finished second there. So there's someone that have played a really, really tough non-conference schedule, but always seem to pick up pace as they come into conference. So it's going to be a really, really difficult test on Friday and something that we're excited for. And then obviously a tight turnaround to play against HCU away in Houston as well, who under a brand new coach and a new direction as well. So I know they're going in the right direction also. But it's on to Commerce, focus on Commerce, but it's going to be a really good game Friday, and they're a good team.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, Coach.
No worries. Thank you.